Welcome, welcome. Hopefully everything's running well. Alright, so my voice is being picked up. Hopefully the game is being picked up, and we'll see how things work. Give me a second. See, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on today because it's almost 10 already. Give me a second. I always watch the stream as well. Don't ask why. It is just easier for me to follow with things, make sure things are going on and working properly, stuff like that. Oh, sorry. So, give me a second. I will say I'm playing a different character as well. I'm playing Mose? Mose, I think is the name. That's the name. But with that, she is actually a really fun character I've learned to play as. If you really like explosions and just your weapon specifically to do a lot of damage and area of effect kind of damage, more or less, she has a skill tree very specific for that. Um, Later on, you'll see what I'm talking about. Right now, what I'm doing in the game is I'm gonna kind of just go around and do finish up and maybe even start different DLCs a different DLC campaign, because I've already played the actual campaign itself several times, several times over. Not that I'm sick and tired of it, but I've gotten used to it. I don't want to play through that again. I want to kind of go and actually do the little things. So it's going to be very random. It is going to be far more Huh? Sorry, give me a second. Apparently, YouTube has no data. There, I hate YouTube sometimes. I really do. Because it was telling me for a second there that it had no data, and I'm over here like, that's not possible. I'm streaming according to my streaming software. I'm streaming a few kilobytes. Oh crap! I forgot it does not work like Maya's. I will say, Moe's is definitely the more fun abilities, because I mean, you have a missile or you have a nuke. If you get far enough into the skill tree, you get a nuke, or the ability to shoot nukes. I also have a whatchamacallit. Oh, nice. I also have a an item equipment that makes my fuel go down 50% less. So it's no matter what, I could be in this thing for a very long time and do a lot of things without actually having to worry about the fuel or anything, because the whole point is that you have a certain amount of fuel. Everything you do costs fuel and stuff like that. You ever had to nuke a ghost? But that however, the one major drawback is that apparently her her skill tree, well, it stays around, which I really enjoy, but like I said, all of this comes down to your skill tree point picks, like what skills you use specifically or you pick to use, that makes this so great. However, the biggest drawback obviously is that her skill tree recharges, I'm pretty sure of all of them, the slowest. Like hers takes a while. It's not like, forever. It's not like a few I think the longest it can take, if you're somehow really just unlucky, I think it's like 2 minutes. Which now, for people who don't understand, or people who might be slightly new, 2 minutes in a boss battle in this game could actually be a while. Like that could be legitimately a lot of time. However, like all, however, like all things, what do I say? This game, if your skills, or if you pick the right skill tree, or you pick certain, ways of you using your skills, you can use your skills and abilities very well. Like, regardless of how much time passes, you could end up where, every time you hit someone or you kill someone, your recharge rate goes up, or you refresh a little bit of it, stuff like that. So you could end up being, just like monster on the battlefield. But there were times where there were some times that ended up where that it was a while before I was able to actually use the skill again. But again, once you unlock certain ones, they become very powerful, obviously. That is what you're looking for. And even in the beginning, and even in the beginning where you still might not feel all that powerful, it is, you like, they're, even the beginning, I don't know why, but Mose is the one that has the best feeling of like actual power, because she's in a giant mech. But again, like I said, if you really want to go down the road of possibly giving yourself like a 2 minute, session of just no skills or abilities, and it's just, running and gunning at that point, go for it. Other, what was it? I was just playing Amara, or Maya, no, Amara, and hers was opposite. Every 15, maybe like every 10 seconds, 15 seconds, I got a skill, so I could reuse my skills ability. So there were major differences. That's kind of what makes the big change of like who you want to play as. Obviously, you have to understand certain different people, different skills, different skill lists and stuff like that, different play styles, all that fun stuff, all that fun jazz. And it's all up to you. It's all up to your taste. It's all up to what you prefer. Regardless if you don't even like. Actually, give me a second. Regardless, it's also how do I have an average view duration? See, that's so weird. Borderlands 3 playlist general, and then BL. Where is my Borderlands? See, it's weird. I don't want to have to always put in this stuff for. I will say this: you are not allowed to. What was it? Embedding. That's fine. You're not allowed to. There's one thing I really don't like. Who can send messages? Anyone? Yeah. Live reactions, message delay. I'm fine. And save. Okay, that helps. Average view duration, 9 minutes and 8 seconds. Okay. I don't think that's feasible when you don't have people watching, but okay. No, it's just one of those things. Like the last stream I had went very well for some reason. It went very well. Like, not a lot of people watched at one time, but it had a lot more views. It had a lot more views than previously ever seen. It was the highest highest viewed live stream I've ever had, which isn't a lot. It was like 18 by the end of it, which to some people is like, that's extremely small. That's like, chump change. But to me, that I'm really happy to see that, because that means YouTube or someone said, the algorithm kicked in and finally said, hey, we're going to show this to people. And the one thing I was happy about was that someone started commenting, or, just talking. We had a conversation going, and I think that's what drove the actual, how we say, algorithm, because I think it realized there is interaction happening here. We'll take that in consideration to, or we'll take that as this is a semi-popular or better growing item. We're gonna, make it grow or help it grow. That's what I think it was doing. Lord, I could be wrong. It could have been completely opposite. And they were just like, It could have been the complete opposite. It could have just been like, you got lucky. It really could have been, and I don't doubt it, honestly. But I'm happy to have the people that were there. I got like 3 subscribers out of it. I'm happy about it. Which, like I said, to some people, getting 3 subscribers or 2 subscribers from a live stream isn't that big. That's not even that big. That's just chump change. But I'm over here like that. But to me, that matters to me. Also because I got to meet 2 of them, and they were really cool guys. They talked. We had a conversation. One of the guys stayed for a long time and had a real good conversation. And it's just one of those things of, if you want to come enjoy the party, hang out, go for it. But you have to watch the live stream. You have to come and enjoy yourself. You also have to talk. If you just sit there and watch and don't engage in the live stream, not trying to be mean, but it is going to be probably kind of boring. It's going to look a little weird, because I do better when it comes to just conversing with someone. I do not do well just talking to myself. Because if I did that, a lot of people would probably be like, man, something's up with this guy. Like, something's up in the head with this guy. I'm not saying that there is. It's just like, I would talk to myself and it would look kind of weird. See, my skill's already made up, so. Oh, I think it's because I am ejecting myself out a little early. I think there's a replenish stat that helps replenish all your or replenish your recharge rate, or some of your skills ability, if you eject yourself and put it back in son of a bitch. I can shoot you with bombs, but I couldn't stop you from blowing yourself up. Okay, why are you the one that can handle... Okay. You're not gonna kill me, I promise you that. Oh, and killing people refresh... that... So that's why I've been able to survive for so long. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense now. So, essentially, I have a self-propelling ability, self-recharging ability that helps me always keep my skill up. And, and if I don't, in any skill tree, you become very powerful. Now, I will say, obviously, you have to use them very specifically, because like I said, Amara's was very hard when it came to the Psycho Reaver in the in Psycho Krieg's Magnificent Fustercluck. That was a rough time. She was not a good good matchup to the Psycho Reaver, because he was always far away, and most of her abilities don't actually work on him because it requires a small or medium target. He is considered a like ginormous target that just cannot be grasped or anything. So it was very, very difficult. It was not fun. She had no ability to regenerate ammo or anything. It was just very, very difficult. Thank God I had some legendary weapons that were actually like high-end useful.
Think I can get through there now.
The funny thing about the live stream too, I didn't get anybody in here until like 30 minutes in, or and probably longer than that, I think. It's never like, oh, I got like 20 people in like the first five. No, it's not like that people were waiting. It was a minute. Son of a bitch. Oh, you are. That was funny. I thought that was hilarious. Oh, nice. Ugh. Do I have any... Why do I have greens? I should never pick up greens. I feel dumb. And I'm not trying to be mean, but for anyone out there who doesn't play Borderlands or any of the Borderlands, or especially Borderlands 3, there becomes a point in the game, I would say this, probably even at level 20, you shouldn't even have to pick up greens anymore. You should only have to pick up blues and anything farther than that. After that they just become kind of useless. Which again, I had a conversation with some other people at like a Twitter whatchamacallit, just community thingamabobber. We had a whole discussion about it. We're having a discussion about it where it's just like Borderlands 3 is great. Do not get me wrong. Actually, I take that back. You can take them if you're gonna sell them. I'll agree to that. But the thing is, the one thing about Borderlands 3 is the guns and the... We have to have a certain conversation about Borderlands 3 then. If we're gonna get into the subject, which I do want to, we're gonna get into a subject. In Borderlands 3, they had a ginormous scope of weapons that they wanted to be able to create, give, show off, and let you use. So many ideas, so many things they wanted you to be able to do and stuff like that. The biggest problem with that is that the scope became so big that it also kind of drained away the actual semi-usefulness of a lot of the guns. One of the biggest problems with, well, like I said, one of the biggest problems with Borderlands 3, sadly, okay. Tiny Tina, I did not know I could get an award from her. But, fuck, I hate that. That's so... Oh, no, is this... I know exactly what this is. I know exactly what this is, and I hate it. I hate it. But it is cool. It is cool. I do like the idea. You know what? This is actually a good example. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's a good example. So, if you haven't noticed, it shoots TNT. It's a really cool, like, I would call it even a gag gun. Like, oh, I am shooting you with TNT, like, as a bullet. That's funny. How practical do you legitimately think that is in a firefight when half the team or half the enemies can either be across the map from you, the other half is in front of you, and then the TNT only goes so far to a certain distance, and the blast, and then there's a wait time or a delay time, the blast radius, all these things. How effective at the end of all that do you really think it is? Not that effective. Like, and there's a delay time. I hate that. I really hate delay times because it's a gun. I don't want to have to wait for my ammunition to hurt someone. But it's TNT, so gag. But regardless, that's kind of what. And the problem is, I don't even know if it's actually going to end up being that useful. See, the one thing I want is... Oh crap, I need them. Here's a good example. I have one, two, I would say three, four, five. I have 5 legendary pistols alone that I would say could outdo together any and everything else if when it comes to picking up pistols. I don't have to worry about anything else probably. I don't want splash damage, so... Like I said, this green is always good to just sell. Just get rid of it. You don't have to worry. This has red markings, so I'm going to keep it because I don't know if it's going to be useful for later. That's electric. And it's one of the only submachine guns I have, so I'm going to keep it. I don't use COVs. I just don't. I'm sorry. I cannot use COV weapons. Don't ask me why. They just... My brain goes, nope, not going to use it. Oh, yeah, because apparently they break apart instead of... They use ammunition, but they don't reload. They break apart, so... it is what it is. Compressing frequency. I can't remember. Hurts so good. Kills increase shots fired for a short time. Kills increase though. See, that's the problem. These are level 60s, and I'm at level 65. So kind of a problem there. And if you don't know what the problem is, again, once you hit a certain, or once you definitely pass a certain threshold of level, when it comes to guns, certain rarities become useless, more or less. Blues can be good if they're like the only things you have, but even after that, you would most likely find a blue or a purple that just works a lot better. So it's just, there's a lot of like, I don't know how to explain it. I prefer health regeneration because I need it. Because that health regeneration is one of the only things that have kept me alive so far in anything I do. But this is also low health regeneration. I'm going to keep that for him. I don't need that. Like I said, the game, obviously, you need to take a lot of time. You need to play it a long time, see how it is for yourself, figure it out. But you will slowly get, like what I'm saying, you'll slowly understand why I say the things I do. Because it is kind of like, you'll pick it up. You'll realize what I'm saying. Like, I can't remember if a Scoville was a good gun. And the problem is, this is level 65, so I can't... Ooh, I have that one, the expert beacon. Ooh, if that's the one, this little light of mine. Oh, and that's 57. Level 57 has a better base damage than my level 65. But, but, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, I forgot. That one had like an extremely, yeah, 626 splash damage radius. Oh yeah, no, it's massive. This apparently is one the Maggie is apparently one of the best pistols you can get in general. Oh, I forgot. There is a pistol that I think they brought back. That's this well maybe not this one, but one from Borderlands 2. It is amazing. It's the oh, I can't remember the unkempt Herald. Oh my god, the Herald. In Borderlands 2, if you got a certain name tag, like the certain name of it and type, you could one bullet would go out and spread farther and farther. I think there was one version by the like 20-foot mark, it would finally spread to like 20 shots, and they were all explosive, and the base damage was like 50% higher than normal than of its regular version. It was one of the best guns ever. It was insane. It was stupid even, but it was also the rarest of all. I think it was one of the most rare, um, specifically that version of guns you could ever get. It was extremely hard to get. Like people put effort into it. But I respect them. I respect that. This is also another one of the best assault rifles in the game, specifically the electric version, because the Star Helix assault rifle in general has a very good base damage in comparison to most other rifles. Shut up. It has a very good base damage for a rifle, and for some reason, regardless of like what it does, regardless if it's electric or not, it just does very good damage. It has 3 shots. It has 3 bullets that, cross into a helix. But for some reason, they're very effective regardless. For me, from what I've learned, they are very, very, very good. Like, I have used them on bosses. Like, it is very effective. I have never really had one that was ever a problem, from what I remember.
Now, you really saved the day. Well, I mean, like, again, because this is gonna be freaking magical!
Oh. You put in bullets, but you shoot TNT. It makes no sense. Come on, Gage, let's have a party. Oh yeah, they're gay. That's cool.
Hey, welcome back to the party! Now that all that artwork's done, play hard! Go on, mingle! Mingle!
Alright, you insist. Also, I hate that word. Mingle.
Also, just real quick, if you haven't seen that.
God, I remember this game was this DLC was actually, most of the DLCs were actually really difficult.
Saying that because
Talk to Gage. Gage, get off the liquor. I just want to press the button.
some amount of fun.
Ice stuff. Gage, you little minx. Not really my type, but yeah.
Why? Huh? Does every time I reload hurt me? Yes, every time I reload it hurts me. I forgot about that. I don't understand.
Recruit! You're here! Oh, hi! I missed you! Did I ever tell you that I like
Oh, I also get a stack of something.
in a weird way?
Oh, I think my health regeneration is stronger.
Are you drunk? Is that even physically possible?
Look, the important thing is I'm feeling
The important thing is I am feeling good about myself and everything. Damn it, they do not ever have. They don't have. Actually, I don't think. There is a beautiful. There is a beautiful gag grenade, legitimate gag grenade. And when I say gag, I mean like, you know, like a gag gift.
Mary kill.
But
Ellie, action. I mean, saying is easy, but I can't decide whether to kill Moxie.
Sup?
oh, how do I emote? The hell? I ain't gonna lie. I'll figure it out. Reroll. Ooh, no. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to emote.
Look there.
Emote with clap chat. How? I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how. Oh, I'm pretty sure I have to do it on inventory somehow. I completely forgot about one thing. No, not gonna mess with. I don't want to re-roll nothing.
Like I always
See, I don't. Wait. I forget about all this. I don't even want to fucking know. Send item? I forget about that. Fine, shift win. I don't know what that means. I'm not a matchmaker. I don't want mail. I know I did it. I just didn't know how. Oh, I forgot I got. Ooh, that's nice. That's prettier. And yes, I said it's prettier. Oh yeah, I forgot I bought a bunch of them. I only have 28 of 72. That is stupid. How? How do I
Thumbs
emote?
up, yeah? Peep that.
I know we're here for the wedding and all, but do you think there's time to do a little exploring? Wanna check out a park or something?
Oh, that is ew. That is disgusting. You have to hold down like the start button. That is disgusting. That is beyond. That is beyond anything. That's, I don't know why that hurts me so bad.
And now I've got shade wherever I go.
Talk to Mancubus.
The calm before the storm. Ah, greetings
Hello.
once again.
Nice to meet you, sir. Or, like, madam.
Say,
Welcome to Borderlands 3's Mancubus. Because he's a sexy darling, right? Lovely face with the blood droopy eyes. It's great. It's fantastic.
shine
We're celebrating the gay marriage of Sir Hammerlock and Sir Jacob. Yes, I believe that is correct.
Oh, yeah. No, big no.
Also, yeah, I know it's gonna be like a late night with that's very random, but here we are. Also, yeah, 36 minutes before I got my first view. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Ooh, which was better?
What happened to the town now that the monster's dead?
Here's some TNT.
the Lord will provide.
So I talked to you.
Wheresoever there is death, there is also you. Now please,
Do enjoy the festivities. Do you wish to enjoy the festivities? Creepy man. Creepy bastard. I will say of all, well, not even him, but like he is one of those people that's just like, don't know if I trust you. Ooh, guns, guns, guns. Yeah, no, this is gonna be useful to me. Yeah, no, that's useful to me. Oh, I didn't know you could use them. I hate that. Oh, I found all the presents. Okay, so that's what I did. Can you shut up? Sorry, just every other person in the universe here wants to talk. Gideon, don't know who that is. Salvador, I wish. Procure. Okay, so there are a lot more bounty hunters than previously remembering.
You wanna hear a joke? I got jokes coming at the gals over here. What do you call a fish who knows about neuroscience? A brain sturgeon.
Just fucking dies. Make the soup. I remember that one. So we go outside. Yeah, sounds about right. Ah, doors. God, that is the one annoying thing of games like this, though. They are pretty damn long when it comes to just not. They don't shut up. They just keep on keeping on. That is a cool rifle. That is a beyond understandable rifle. Like, I don't even know how that is.
Happy to help.
That hurt me? What?
I'll get our food. We've got a surprise for you.
I love Gage, though. Gage was awesome in Borderlands 2. Oh, V. H and V, I guess. Oh, Hammerlock and I guess the other one. Wainwright, yeah. Jacob's Wainwright. Ooh, shotgun. Let's see. Oh, is this it? Ooh, ah. Damage to the projected front-facing shield returns bullets to your mag. Ooh, yeah. Haven't seen that a million times playing this game. Not trying to be mean, but... So, technically, I have finished... that DLC. Alright. Let's go teleport to a new one. Plan of progress, really? The library. Skatorn Basin. The Lodge, Curse Haven. There's a lot of stuff here. I am missing an area, apparently. Spellbound Archives. That's okay. The Kinkerwood. Okay. At least I was thorough. Nego Nishai. Nishai. I'm 90. What? What do you mean I'm 95%? Oh, Heart's Desire. 94%. Okay, so I have that. Whatever. Well. Let's go to the orbit. Oh. I just want to fight, Trant again. That's all I want to do. God, I'm tired. I'm sorry. Trant! Sorry. It's such a... It's such a thing for just, like, when you notice that you fight Trant and that's all he does is just scream and yell. You're just like, you gotta start yelling with him, you know? Personally speaking. That's a cool door. Why does it look like it's not supposed to be here? Regardless, we're gonna go kill Captain Trant. Or General Trant, one of the two. I can't remember, honestly.
That's my stuff! What the hell? Malamut's taking my stuff. You gotta get it back.
Search the galaxy for hectoplasm. Oh, I forgot I am.
I knew I shouldn't have left stuff lying around.
Probably shouldn't have, buddy. What shield am I currently using? I am using level 65. Minus 10% max health, but chance to absorb bullets. You know what? I cannot argue with that. My health might go down just a smidgen.
Thought for a second that Venus was gonna be different.
Okay, I need to see. Quit dying. Dying's for the cheap. God, that sounds awful. That sounds so bad. At least I still get my money's worth. Ooh. I never realized this could have been a secret area. Maybe. I don't think so. Damn it. Never mind. I thought it could have been something cool. I thought it could be something cool. But nope. It's useless. And this is the one time I'm actually gonna be able to use my ability for extensive periods of time. There's a prism I also have to touch here somewhere. Some sort of key I have to touch as well. Somehow. Don't know how, we'll figure it out. Because I remember them saying it's on Eden 6, I think. Maybe. I could be completely wrong, but... There, okay, that's not what I was talking about, but... Piece of the mission.
Wait, if they found all this stuff... Crap, my notebook! You have to go make sure my notebook is safe.
Oh yeah, you have to go grab a notebook.
It has all my super secret notes.
Man, you probably shouldn't leave it lying about for everybody to watch or look at. So 64. Bingo. Sorry. Everyone dies. I missed. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna say by like, this is what I'm gonna mean by like, I can just stand here and do like nothing. Now, obviously at this point I am doing I am getting some damage on me, but motherfucker. I don't have to worry too much. 'Cause I'm pretty sure a direct hit from a nuke ends it all. And see, the funny thing is, even even a badass can't handle bingo. See, it doesn't matter who you think you are, how cool you are. You can be an ultimate badass. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when Mose walks in. When Mose walks in, you walk out. And you pray you walk out with all your limbs. I forgot that thing explodes. Excuse me, I am sorry. I just burped. I'm sorry. Let's see. What are we doing? What are we doing? Dead. Huh, I wonder why. So, any more money? Anything good? No, I'm sad. I am distraught with sadness. I don't know what I'm saying. I just want money. Maybe I got lucky with the timing. I forgot. I gotta go through a whole gauntlet too, I've realized. If I want to fight General Gaunt, or Trant, sorry. Trying to think if I want to do that. Or do I just want to go straight to him and kill everyone, or just kill him? First, I know there's bingo. Do I want to deal with everybody? Or do I want to just go straight through and kill and just go straight to General Trant? Because killing people will just waste my time, and I need to. Yeah, I probably need to go to bed eventually. Probably relatively soon, actually. I feel weird. Damn, that is some dark, that's some dark shit right there. That's some real dark stuff right there.
Politics, yeah, they're bad, right? Forget that.
That's so sad, because people, shut up, because people don't realize that's such a feeling though that people don't really want to talk about, but that is a real feeling. You don't want to let go of the pain because it's literally the only thing you have left. And if you get rid of that, what are you if you have nothing? Let's get metaphysical or meta therapeutic. I don't fucking know. You die. That is what I can tell you to do. That is what I'm going to tell you. Screw this. All you see is a nuke and a person explode. That is all you need in a video game. And like I said, the only reason why it's effective now anyway is because I've gotten it myself to a point where I am that powerful. Where did all this come from? Oh. See what I mean? People just show up and explode. It's like they are trying almost to survive. It's almost like they're trying to survive or something. Survive the onslaught. But it's useless. When the Terminator comes walking in, you just accept fate, man. That's really horrible. Don't do that. I'm giving some bad advice. Where are the... There's a few areas of this... Ooh! Auditing essential host. I don't like auditing hosts.
I think I can get through there now. No good.
Another one? Those, see, that's the other thing. There's not even different rarities. There's also alongside it special versions of weapons that are alien. So actually no. What one of the best examples of trying to create different guns rather than just rarities was Borderlands pre-sequel when they added digiguns that were digitized rather than just a different rather than just having a different rarity. They were their own rarity by themselves, but they were like essentially like special digital kind of glitched, or no, that's what they were called glitched guns, and those guns were amazing. They worked fantastically. Each one had a set of 3 different modes it was always in. Every time you what is it? Every time you shot it or reloaded, you changed the mode it was actively on at the moment. And there's like a green, a blue, and a red. Green was the lightest. Blue was a little bit, I think, green shot all of the ammo at once. Blue, I think, was faster reload. And red, all of them had just massive amounts of damage. But I also think it shot more ammo regardless. But it had massive amounts of damage. I mean, I'm talking, you always wanted to have it on red. Just because it was just one of those things like, yeah, it's just better for the situation. Each gun had that. Sniper rifle, shotgun, anything. But they had to be glitched specifically to do that. That's kind of where the whole point comes from. Fuck. Oh, you can resist, I forgot. So, you like tint. God, I hate that. Okay. I'm sorry, I hate this gun. Personally speaking, I hate it because it is very... What are you telling? You're telling me... Oh. Oh, it's that one. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not gonna go again. It's not gonna go well against Ah! Bingo. I saved you your future problems.
Crack it open.
But that's kind of what... See, that's the thing. That's what makes, I think, these games so good, was that they changed. They did try to legitimately add and change some things about them each time. And they worked more or less, I think. Obviously, I think pre-sequel is considered like the sadder, lesser appreciated versions of all of them, which I get why, but I still enjoyed them. I really enjoyed pre-sequel regardless. God, if you... Every character in that one, if you get to like max level, you are a beast. You ran around and you just killed. It didn't matter who, what, when, where, why, or how. See, I feel bad, but I don't. If you want to play this game, you can, but it's not going to go well for you. I win regardless. Really, really, concrete stopped a nuke. Nuclear payload. Good thing the blast radius is so high. Oh, that's what it does. Whenever you exit, you retain the fuel amount as your charge rate, or how much charge rate is left. Which is, there are such good little things about the game that make it so useful and fun. But like I said, it is like I'm already at the like god level that I need to be. I'm done. Well, not yet, but it's just like you get to a certain point, you're done. You don't really need to worry anymore. Before you get to that level, you need to worry all the time about everything. Because everything can kill you. And everything wants to kill you. And there we go. We just hit the hour mark again. Hope everyone's having fun. Maybe I got really lucky with the timing. I don't know. I don't know how to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play at this time, so I always know I can get like the best audio or whatever. Like, I don't do that. I might start doing that, so I can actually, you know, progress in my ideas and what I want. But I need to get to General Trant. Oh, the reason why I'm saying that I need to get to him is that he is one of the easiest boss battles you can do. He is not difficult at all. Especially with all the guns I have that are these types. Yeah, no, he will die quickly. Unless he is this shock resistant version. If he's that version of General Trant, might have a little bit of a problem. Because I'm going to use this gun specifically, because it's the best against bosses and critical hits.
No, it wasn't like that. I didn't mean to. Look, shut up, dude.
Shut up and die!
I'm not kidding. You have to find him. It's super important.
There's a lot of things in the world that are super important. I do not care. But there is one thing I need to do before I get to General Trant, and that is I need to kill something up there. It's very important because it's very easy to, well, not easy, but it's useful to kill. Things get better if I kill it. Ooh, I need to keep that one. I am starting to get a lot of guns. Shit, give me that one back. Like I said, I will say the red text guns are very hard to get by in general because they're all, you know, specially dropped from quests and stuff, so you gotta be careful. Oh, these are grenades now. If it doesn't help my health, I don't care. Knowing is half the battle. If I already own it, I don't need it. See, that is the one thing I hate. They will let... not even necessarily let things spawn, but they will let things that are previously owned spawn, which is the real kicker in the nuts, you know what I mean? That's like the... okay, there it is. Ah! These actually are resistant. Okay. So they're... Motherfucker. Listen here. Listen. I forgot you can straight up just press X on those things, but you gotta get real close, I think. Good thing I just sold everything. No. Fuck off. I hate badasses. And you'll see exactly the reason why I hate badass versions of these things. Because they like to siphon off health from dead friendlies. So if there's a dead friendly around them, they will just eat the body and gain their health back. And these bastards, not the most dangerous things on the planet, but obviously if you can... bingo. Just wipe them out of existence. This should have been the point when I said I'm the exterminator. This was definitely the video I should have said I'm the exterminator this time around. God, I messed up. Ooh. Ooh, I feel bad. Almost. Almost. Not really. I'm here to get what I want, and I will send nukes to people's faces to get it. Also, because apparently my loot drop rate is actually not that good. Apparently, from what I can tell. Please tell me the chest is over here. And it's not. That's fucking great. Don't. Whatever. Let's go this way. Okay, so that's where all the stuff dropped. I was wondering where all the good stuff dropped. Well, good being operative here. Let's see. No chest, no chest. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And there's no secret, that's stupid. I remember there was a few... Yeah. Don't ask me why I'm going crazy, don't ask. Just maybe partially wrong memories. Now this is where things really get... This is where things really get... Bingo. Now that is what I'm talking about when it comes to just kill it and get what you want. Collect bloody harvest loot. I mean, that is the point. Ooh. That's cool. What is this? The Clonin Chupa's organ. Oh, I remember this one. I like that. It's the one that splits apart and actually becomes kind of useful because it's also a healing. It's also one of the very rare healing grenades too. Like I said though, half the time they're useful, half the time they're not. The whole point of the game is to figure out which one's which. The game is not just a game about shooting, running, and killing psychos. It's about figuring out whether or not half the stuff you use is even useful. It's a game inside a game. Alright, let's go kill Trant. Oh yeah, I forgot I collected a lot more than I probably should have. But this is how you get your money's worth. Keeping that. See. Alright. Let's go forward. This time I'm actually going to just run through. Because I don't want to deal with all of the little stuff here. Who knows? Maybe... Shit. I forgot. Well, time to run. Not... Ah, you bastards. Got me frozen. Just... I don't care if you hurt me physically or emotionally. Just don't freeze me. That's the real annoying part there. Is if you freeze me. Because that's really just going like, nah. Stop. Alright, let's just run. I'm not even bothering. Except for this one. This is the only area I actually have to care about. Okay, apparently corrosive against the badass commando is actually okay. Perfect. And people thought I was just like not gonna immediately use my safety net, because you become invincible when you use it for like a second. But that I am curious, what would happen if I just used my skills? Ooh, guardian tokens, really? Damn it. Redeem token, gunfire rate, I guess. I really want the guardian. Oh, the guardian thing. Okay, it's called the finger. Didn't realize that, I guess. I think that's what it's called. Oh. That's what I was gonna do. I'm sorry. That was the whole nother thing I was gonna do was inspect, change skin, because I people forgot. I'm pretty sure for a good time you have weapon skins. Oh, I like that. Ooh, sexy. Psychedelic was good. Any of the ones that like were magical and actually like moved around were great. Galaxy, okay. Oh, that's just very painbow. Capsicle. And then there's the Gunfetti, Schoonloot, the Thunderhead. The Nebula just looks great. I'm sorry, it just looks so good. It looks like any weapon you even try to come even close to, it just becomes awesome. Alright, all my guns are awesome now. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome. You got enemies and I got guns. And you have enemies and I have solutions. Your solutions seem violent. I never said they were good solutions. I said they were solutions. Alright, well now I need to see how useful this is in comparison to actual other... Are you telling me that the gun I'm actually using is fucking useless? Oh, that's cool. I like that. But is it better than the actual... No, it's not. That is still more dangerous. Oh, by 10. Ooh. Well, let me... If anyone doesn't understand, this is the... so it's Captain Trump. Oh yeah, by the way, this is gonna be easy. Oh. I just realized how useful would this shotgun be. shotgun versus the critical and the explosive secondary damage. Oh, can you destroy that? I didn't know that. You learn a thing or two. Okay, so the helix is the most. Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna. I'm sorry. Just had to end it. We couldn't let you be so sad. Only one. Poopy pants. Oh, never mind. Ooh. See, I either want health regen or I want one that has like 3 or 4 resistances. Though that's what I aspire to find. I found it before, and I will do it again. And the wood. I hate sniper rifles in this game. Because usually, no offense, they're just not that useful. Sorry. So before you do anything, go back here, because there's chests back here that a lot of people might not know about. And then there's one, and then there's the ones inside the vault. So then just run back this way. What does it sell for? $1. Nope. I'm more expensive than that.
Time to open you up.
Yeah, I've already done that. Oh yeah, it's a non-returnable point. Still find it weird. Nice. Oh, above my level. That's cool. It's weird. And nothing else. Nothing else. Alright, so I have wasted my time here then. Alright guys, I forget about this one. Forget about that one all the time. Alright guys, I hope you have a fun one. I will see y'all in the next one. That's all I got for tonight. Y'all stay safe and I'll see y'all in the next one, alright?